Hey there! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat. And hey, if you're in the market for a life insurance quote, make sure to hit up my sugar daddy DeMontMoret. He's got you covered.
What's cracking, everybody? September 11th, and I'm still here in America. But before we get into it, I gotta give y'all an update. But before we get into it, if you are a single American man and you don't have a passport, your life sucks, bro. And you don't even know it, but your life sucks. I'm here to tell you, your life sucks. So go get your shit together. Go pay the child support. Go clear up your warrants. Go do whatever you got to do to get your damn freedom papers, okay? This is your freedom papers. Without this, you're still a slave. And I feel sorry for an American man without a passport. And also, when it comes to first dates in America, first date, make sure that shit is coffee. If you're going out at night, you know what, I drink my coffee in the morning. It's okay. Go do boba. Go do a juice, drink. You just don't feed them, okay? You keep the cost at $15. First dates. You make it to a second date, do whatever you want. Because if you make it to a second date, you're probably going to get some vagina. First date, first time meeting a chick, make sure that shit is coffee, okay? You got that? If she wants to go and have dinner and drinks, 50-50, man. 50-50. Now, if the woman is giving up the vagina on the first night, you need to pay the whole bill. Okay? The vagina always costs. Directly or indirectly, it always costs. Those are the new rules. All this shit with these women using dudes for free food, those days is over. Tell your homie. You get a homie that's telling you that he about to go on the first date, you remind his ass. You keep it under $15. Juice, boba, coffee. Those are your three options. After the first date, do whatever you want. Now, if you're in another country, don't do no coffee dates. Don't do that. Just take the girl out, drinks, dinner, because the odds are you're going to get some vagina the same night. It's all about the same night. All right, now I got that off my chest. Let me tell you what's going on in my life as I roll one. So, Tuesday, I had court, open container ticket. And I was fully prepared to argue my case because I turned into Johnny Cochran. But cop didn't show up. I think he knew that he shouldn't have stopped me. Probable cause. Because dude woke me up in my sleep. I was knocked out sleep. Yeah, I had a fifth of tequila in the back and an open beer can. But it's against the law to search my car, even though I ain't got no tinted windows. It's against the law for you to be looking into my car. That's called searching my car without probable cause. Dude tried to say his probable cause was because my blinker was on. Well, y'all didn't know me. No, I would sleep in my car when I'm in the States. I refuse to pay rent here. And I ain't never woke up. I don't remember waking up and a blinker was on, and nor have I ever did that. Unless Kobe did it. But I doubt Kobe did it. So the motherfucker is full of shit, bro. I think he knew it. And that's why he didn't show up. But whatever. I got it dismissed. One less thing for me to worry about. So then, Wednesday, which I was supposed to do this on Monday, but I changed my mind. But on Wednesday, man, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning in Diego. Drove my ass to the Pomona Courthouse, LA County, and pulled the files, right? Turned out I was going to get it expunged, and I was filling out the paperwork, but when she did a court search on me, there was 3 more cases that came up that I don't remember. The government has done this to me now twice. I got the paperwork on these other cases. I ain't had no time to read it yet. I'm going to wait till I'm sitting in front of my computer. But anyway, I pulled the files, and I'm like, before I submit for this expungement, which will take about 30 days. So I went to get expunged on 2 cases I got expunged. I was able to go see a judge the same day. LA County, a little bit different. They said, well, you can't see the judge. You got to write up the paperwork, and then it takes about a month to get a court hearing, but you don't see the judge. Judge reads the paperwork and then makes a decision. I said, I owe any money? Because I don't remember if I owe any money or not. She goes, no, you're good. I said, all right. So then I decided, I was like, hold on. I better see what these other 3 cases is and see about getting those expunged too. So then from LA County, I had to go to Orange County, pull the files. And then I seen a case on there that I don't remember. So, yeah, I gotta throw in these expungements on this because I'm about to go for my global entry again. And I don't want none of this shit on there. And by the way, with expungements, when you put it in for an expungement, they destroy it. It's gone. Public can't see it. But with global entry, they still want you to mention it. So, man, drove over there, Orange County, and then brought my ass back to San Diego and started grinding. What a fucking long day yesterday was. But I got it done, baby. I got it done. In fact, I was on the phone with Ohio right now because she was confused because they're the ones that's asking for these extra documents. And I said, well, lady, they don't have those extra documents. Well, I need a letter from the court saying that they don't have it. Well, lady, that's what I sent you. And I got on the phone with her right now. I had to send it to her again. I still need, I think it was 5 more states. Michigan already approved me. I gotta see what's up with Florida. Hopefully this chick with Ohio sends it to me today. My license. So I'm on it, man. But today's Thursday. I'm looking forward to Saturday because that's when I'm going to sit down with the insurance and work it again. Here's something, man, that kind of sucks. You know, I'm an optimist. I kind of want to, you know, I was trying to find the good in something. So I was planning on leaving the country this Monday. I said, you know what? I think I could do it. I was looking at Airbnbs in TJ because I want to spend a week in TJ first. And I'm looking at Airbnbs. I'm like, well, you know, I think I have an ocean view, but I don't necessarily have to have it. You know, I'm like, but I ain't gonna have a lot of spending money. But you know what? If I pay up for at least 4 days, and the company I'm with, if I submit a deal before noon, the money's in my account the same day. If I submit a deal after noon, then they pay me on it the next day. So I'm like, well, shit. I'll go over to TJ, pay up for 4 days, switch to full-time, turn in this rent-a-car, switch to full-time on the insurance. I'll make some quick money, extend my Airbnb into the following Tuesday, pay for my plane tickets to go to Colombia. That was my plan. Now, first deal I got, I didn't get paid on it for a week. I didn't pay no mind. I was like, whatever. You know, it is what it is. I didn't question it. I was just so happy I got my first deal out of the way. But the deal I did on Saturday, I went and checked. It shows it ain't paying me until next week. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of odd. So I called my rep up. And I said, hey, bro, on my first deal, I got paid like a week later. And now it's showing the second deal, I'm getting paid a week later. What am I doing wrong, or what's the situation? So he let me know they changed the rules. So all that paying the same day or paying within 24 hours, they changed it. And the reason why they changed it is because they would pay the agent before the deal actually went through, like the first payment. And then once you submit it in the system, then they would pay. But if that first payment didn't go through, they was doing a chargeback. And then people are getting mad over getting a chargeback. They're like, well, dude, why you pay me then if you didn't get the first payment? So they changed it. I'll be honest with you, I think it's better. Yeah, it'd been nice to get paid within 24 hours, but the chargebacks, I want to try to avoid those. It confuses me. It's like I'm done with that with Hertz. Every week, they'll charge my account for the payment, and then they put the money back into my account. And then they take it out again. It makes no fucking sense. It throws me off. It makes my nerves bad. I don't like it. I hated that Hertz do that shit. I wish they just take the money and keep it. Hey, we're going to put it back in your account. It fucking makes no sense to me. So, with the insurance, I don't want money I can't keep. You know, I just don't. So that 5 days, fine. I'm cool with that. As long as I ain't getting no chargebacks. You know, and that's part of the business. Actually, once I really get going with this and I got enough money stacked up, you know, they give you an advance of 6 months. Eventually, I'm going to stop those advances. I'm going to ask them if I can. I know if someone sets up a credit card payment, they pay you monthly. But I'd rather have, even if it's on a checking account, I'd rather have monthly payments. That way I never have to worry about a chargeback. So this is what I mean. They'll give you 6 months in advance, right? But say the customer decided to cancel after 4 months. Well, the chargeback is going to be for 2 months. I don't want that shit. I'd rather start my shit off. Like right now, I need the money. I desperately need it. That's 6 months. But eventually, I don't want to take that 6 month advancement. I just want steady monthly payments. And then never have to worry about a chargeback. And just see my monthly income just continue to grow every single day. You know. So maybe I can get to that point in a year or two. Right now, I need those advancements. So yeah. So now, because they pay in 5 days, throws me off a little bit. So I'm like, all right, now when am I going to skate? And so, I don't know. Now I got to make sure I pay up for a whole week. At least full 7 days, have my food expenses and girls, a little change for that. You know, I can't be in Mexico and not go shopping. So I don't know. But I got to make this transition. So this Saturday I'm working. Next Friday and Saturday. So I'm going to add in an extra day. Add in Friday and Saturday. The following week, I'll do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Once I have enough money to have my $1,400 for 20 leads. That's my gas for my business, that $1,400. Plus an Airbnb and food expenses and all that shit for at least 7 days. Then I can turn in this car, start doing this full time. Dude, I'm so confident now. I'm so confident now in my closing and doing this business that I know I'm going to do a deal when I stop driving and I just jump on the computer and do my thing. There's no doubt in my mind. So I'm confident on Saturday I'm going to do a deal. And my goal is $1,000 in 1 day. But I'm so confident I can do it. I just need to make sure I buy at least 5 deals, 5 leads to get that one deal. You know, so we on our way. Hey, dude, seriously, don't have me making $1,000 a day and I'm in Colombia. Like the amount of shit I'm about to do, I'm gonna need a diaper. So we're getting close, man. I was hoping to get you guys some content. Me going over there on Monday, and I gotta leave this motherfucker so bad. Y'all don't understand. I look at my Facebook now, because I've been steady adding girls over there in Medellin to my face on Facebook. Dude, open up my Facebook. It's so many. Oh my God. I ain't even talking to none of them. I'm just friend requesting. I'm waiting till I actually get over there. I had one girl hit me up today. She goes, Amor, are you here yet? And I'm going, not yet, baby. I'm just friend requesting right now, these other chicks. I ain't even trying to talk to them or nothing. Because I know how these girls are. I want to see you now. But I'm stuck right now. Yeah, look at this paperwork, man. All this fucking paperwork. I gotta read over this shit. Come on, Kobe. Kobe's still coughing, but he's not coughing as bad as he was at first. But my little guy's still coughing. I looked it up, and it gave like 4 different kinds, and it shows that a dog's cough, depending on what he has, it could be a week to 3 weeks. But at least he's coughing way less. That lets me know he's getting better. Way less than he was at first. I was worried about him. And I ain't gonna take him to a vet here. I would have crossed the border and went to a vet over there in TJ. But he seemed to be getting better. Come here, little guy. I ain't get him some tail, man. Kobe tail for a female Maltese is gonna run me $3,000 to $5,000, or like $3,500 to $5,000. Actually, they can get higher than that. I've seen this one Maltese. They wanted $14,000 for that little bitch. I'm like, goddamn, man, Kobe, you ain't getting no $14,000 bitch. I wouldn't even get a $14,000 bitch for myself, man. Yeah, all right, cool. Oh, I gotta tell y'all about my little Starbucks. I did a video on it. I asked a chick out for drinks. And yeah, it was gonna be our first date, but what I mean by first date is when you first meet a person. And I already first met her at Starbucks, so I was willing to take her for drinks. But you know, I go in there every morning, and where every morning when she see me, she was smiling. Hey, how you doing? Small talk and all that. Now it's absolutely nothing. Chicks are weird, man. Like, damn, bitch, all I did was ask you for some drinks, and now you gonna ignore me all of a sudden? Fucking way out, bro. I can't wait to get my ass out of here. That is some weird ass shit. Ask her out for drinks. Treat me like I'm trying to rape her. Oh my God, winner. So I'm looking forward. These next adventures coming up. And I want to kind of give you guys an update of where I'm at. So the grind is real. Can I pick a day right now when I'm going to leave? Nope. But I really hope within the next week. I'm just going to grind every day, 12 hours a day until then. But yeah, not getting paid for 5 days. It's good news, and it's also bad news. Kind of delays things, man, because if they were still paying every day, I would have been able to escape this coming Monday. So maybe the following Monday I'll be ready. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, hasta luego.